old shit, in with the new thing. Dark as a motherfucker, color of my moon ring. My mind digital, always stay focused now. Steady, dry, heavy, but this my favorite go around. Love it when it's showtime. Pump the adrenaline, feeling like a kid again. Pass me a mescaline, nigga, I'm a man now. No more pants down, no need for gloves now. No more mask out, grind to your bones show. Foolproof cash route, do it for the fam. I'm nobody's cash cow. Hold up, we still here, niggas.
Wife, you're right. You're at the show right now. This
is my daughter. This is Grumpy OGs. That guy is mad. He has no family.
Yeah.
Hannibal Heckler. Eddie Giggs, a.k.a.
Eddie Giggs, a.k.a. no kids.
It's okay. Maybe
No
you
fam-
stop eating ass, you'll get a family. You know? Because girls only want you to eat the ass, and they don't respect that as a husband, maybe.
They don't respect that, right?
No, you start off like that. You can ease your way in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, learn her last name first.
We got Effin in the house.
Effin is here. A.k.a. the general.
As long as you say my name.
my dog Garcia.
Beats in the hood,
Boris.
Boris.
Today?
What?
Are you here today? You okay.
Beats in the future.
Sometimes
Beats in the
we can't say his name. He gets really mad.
You know I'm not here.
Who got him mad?
I'm not
Last
here.
time I said, hey, what's up? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, but they can't see.
I'm not here.
I'm
not here.
She's like,
I don't get no royalties.
Right. We don't either.
We got you.
I don't want to relax.
You royalty
Beats
already.
in the
What you
hood.
need royalty for?
Just came back from his tour. My dog Big Drain. Grumpy OG, what's going on? Everything good? I'm glad you had time to come hang out with us.
G-Cia.
G-Cia.
Why do I feel like I walked into some bad shit?
Man G.
No, you did not.
Moon Man G.
I know he had some grumpy. He had some grumpy shit to say. But I doubt he's gonna say it on air about you. You know what I'm saying? Because
What
you
you
guys
gonna
are
say?
friends.
What you got mad about me?
wow.
What I do?
You got beef with you?
It's not him. It's Steve. I'm sorry. Him and Steve have a love-hate
He's
relationship.
confused by
Yeah, just like Steve.
G and Steve.
Listen, you're the Puerto Rican Slick Rick.
That's true,
You're a
though,
storyteller.
man. It's not everybody knows
This
it.
guy, yours.
Can you guys confirm it?
What
He
beef?
tells me, I don't know beef. What are you saying? You guys talk shit about each other all the time. I said, what's wrong? Why you keep talking shit about you? You're like, I don't know. I wonder why. And you get so pissed. No, don't tell me.
I don't know why Steve is always beefing with me.
Okay, and that's what I'm asking.
He's always mad at me.
It was back to the
why are you
Samantha
mad at me?
days, you
Also,
heard?
what the fuck I do?
I thought it was back to the Samantha days.
He's just,
Well,
no, Steve's just an angry guy. You saw he left the group text the other day?
No.
He left the group text?
Yo, me, Paul, and Steve.
Oh, and the Dolphins.
Y'all got football.
Oh,
Right?
I thought you meant the girl other
So
group
we were
text.
just texting about, NFL playoffs. So we just texted. She's like, I'm working. I'm like, bro, like, we all know you're working, Steve. You can just mute the text. Instead of muting the text, he just leaves randomly, just fucking exits the chat.
Right. But
I'm like, yo, should I just join him back? Because I could just add him right back.
What an asshole.
But this is Steve says I'm at work, like basically stop texting. But you chimed in already 3-4 times, you stupid.
Yeah.
Now you want to not be bothered.
He'll text you 2-3 times. He goes, I'm at work. I can't talk to you about this. And then he'll be like, sending you a random picture of some shit going on in his job. But what do you think about this? I'm like, yo, what are you doing? This is not the...
It's dolphin talk, not kitchen talk. Man.
I don't really expect too many words out of Steve anyway. Speaking of work, that's another thing I have.
What is this that we drinking?
Mama Want a King.
This is
That's the Mama Weezy.
Yeah.
That's
Weezy.
the one that's infused.
infused with what?
You bet.
Marijuana.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Mama Weezy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take
okay,
another shot.
He be doing some
I'll take
of
another
these-
shot
some
of that.
Stems.
I guess I could say I
Goddamn
smoked
right.
recently because I drank that shit.
Oh, you pissing dirty.
Yeah.
I exhale smoke on my nose.
You're
That shit
pissing
burned out
dirty.
the nose.
Well, there's weed in the Mama Wanna?
Yeah, it's
It's
infused.
infused. is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
Mama
Oh,
Weezy.
now you want a shot?
No, I definitely don't want a shot.
Oh, okay, good.
Nah, that shit fuck you, bro.
Mama Wheezy. And in the
little
Monster
minty.
Cup, that shit makes sense.
Okay, good. Yeah, let's get out of my system. What I was gonna say was, sorry. Speaking of work, I'm having the biggest problem, and I said to myself, this cannot be only me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to look for employees. I said, this can't be me. For 4 months, I've been asking everybody who walks through the door, because if I know that they own a business or I know anywhere that they work, hey, are you guys shorthanded? Every industry, airport, food,
It's a big walkout or something. They call it something.
No. Well, you have an
Everybody,
answer?
There's something about that?
humongous news.
Like, but what's
My question was, it cannot only be unemployment check. You understand what I'm saying? That's over
already
already,
over.
dude. Now what are you guys doing?
No, they're
You know
saying
what I mean?
it has to do with like people just coming to a realization that they hate their regular jobs. And there's just
heard
a
that
big,
today.
they're quitting across the country from all industries.
And doing what? Uber,
the biggest
online
hit is,
stuff?
Yo, I think
is
that's
restaurants. Fast food chains is the biggest hit, and all like restaurants across the board, like servers, all those people, they're just quitting in droves.
I heard this today.
There's also a humongous gig economy right now.
Yeah, but that's why they can quit that
Yeah.
gig, and they can work from home.
That I'm
Now,
right.
by gig,
Hold on,
what you
gig.
mean?
Right, I'm sorry.
That's
Uber
Well,
Eats.
like,
yes.
for instance, like I'm
That's
a
what I
film
was gonna
director,
say.
right? I own my own company.
Yeah.
Right.
Every video project that I do, I hire people.
Yes.
Right.
So if you come on my job, you're gigging.
Oh my
No,
God.
No,
Got you.
that's not the gig
Hold on.
economy.
What are you talking about?
That's not the gig economy.
You don't work for me officially. I just pay you a 1099.
I mean, that's not the way the gig economy's been explained.
You
to
talking
me.
like a self-contractor?
It's like
Well,
it's
independent
like the
contractor?
virtual, not like Uber and Uber Eats. All that is the gig economy
Yeah, well, I mean,
because they mean gigs in gigabytes.
oh, well, I
But
mean,
you only get paid
I look
like
at,
that, you're
I look
saying.
at gig as like I'm taking
But
this gig.
that's not what that term means. I mean, we can look it up to double check, but
Oh.
the gig economy, when used, they're talking about people that are working for like these tech
companies that are just
like independent contractors.
yeah.
And that's what's taken
Oh,
over.
I look
people's
at
daily
gig
work.
economy as any independent contractor.
No,
'cause-
but I mean, everybody's been gigging since the beginning of time, bro.
yeah, but no,
Right.
now it's crazy.
Makes
You do a
sense.
lot. Like,
Well, now I mean, with the Uber and all that shit, it's like you could just work for yourself. And do
So
that.
the
And if
dude
you
I
make a
that I heard the same shit today that EFN just said, and at first I was like, yeah, it makes sense, makes a lot of fucking sense. But then he was saying the same shit I said. He owns a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in there eating. He's like, yo, I ain't seen you in months. I said, probably I ain't had a day off in months. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to go, I went there pretty frequent with my family. And then he said, me too, brother. I haven't been off, and the crazy thing is that everybody wants to Uber, everybody wants to do all this crazy stuff. He's like, that check is over. Everybody still wants to do all this stuff, but they don't understand that at the end of that year, you get that 1099. You didn't save that bread for your taxes. All that money is coming out for your car maintenance, for your tires, for your gas. It doesn't add up at the end. I
But
know
people are doing it regardless. They know they're taking
No, I
pay
know,
cuts,
and they're still
but it's
doing it.
convenience.
Yes,
It's like they can do
that's
whatever the fuck they
that's
want. They
too
can work
lazy,
whenever
man.
they want. Not really.
No, they
Let's
probably-
let me ask you a question.
I think a whole bunch of people made money off of the
Let me ask you a
Bitcoin
question.
and all
What's the
that. And they
most
can't.
valuable
That's not
You
the
don't think
reason
so?
why.
Let me ask you a
No,
question.
no,
I
no.
know
People
you
sitting
can answer
back
this in 10 seconds, but I want to see if either one of y'all can. What's the most valuable asset in life?
In life,
Exactly, Drain. Thank you. It's time.
sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
Why would I give you my time if I can make 80% of what I was making working for you, but I could adjust my time to how I see fit?
Yes.
I'd rather make 80%, 20% less, but I could take my time and do it as I please.
That makes sense, but I mean,
Yeah,
Educate yourself about tax law.
I got you about that. I'm not talking. That's funny you want to do that. I'm talking about of 80% of these people don't know nothing about paying their taxes at the end of the year.
They got
think they're
commercial
making
now
money.
with-
They all losing
Like-
right here, coming up right now in February and March.
No,
You
Taxing
understand?
gamers
That's
and
when
shit.
they're
How
like,
you
oh my
tax
God, I gotta
gamers?
pay $8,000.
When everybody got
$10,000.
quarantined across the board and had to stay home,
they had to figure something
and then they
out.
had to go back to work, they were
Of
like,
course.
I hated that job.
I
I love
understand the
being
Uber.
home.
Yes.
So then they're like, fuck it, I'll take a 50% pay cut.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And do Uber. Like, at least they're not saying they're gonna do it. Like, I don't think the mentality is long term. They're just like, I'm not ready
I
to
don't
go
think
back
so
to that
either.
shitty job
Right.
that I wasn't really into that much.
Right.
That's not my future.
Right.
So I'd rather do this bullshit that I could do whenever the fuck I want, and then think about my future job. That's
But
kind of what's happening at this
what's
moment.
crazy is that every job in the world is shitty now. The only good jobs are gig jobs. Because if you go,
Well,
I'm
no,
just-
they're not good.
The only
they're
reason,
just
no,
convenient.
They're just
the
convenient.
reason why I'm telling
That's
you,
what it
I
is.
know, or more convenient. The reason why I'm telling you that is, if you don't think that every single place is struggling with this problem, just go to any plaza. If there's 18 shops, there's 18 help wanted signs in the window,
yeah.
and this is in every single city, every single state. And the problem, that's a problem right there. First of all, because what happens is you can be Uber and Slice all fucking day, and you can pick up food all fucking day from restaurants. But if there ain't no restaurants that are open or no places that are open because they don't have employees or whatnot, there ain't no.
But did
no
you
more
hear
Uber
about
Eats or any of
the
this
Uber restaurant shit happening now?
Yeah,
No, I haven't heard of
Uber,
that.
they're making like one restaurant will have 5 different menus. Five different, like it'll be an Asian, it'll be
Oh my God, I did
Southern,
hear about this.
It'll be whatever, all in that one restaurant,
Yes,
and
yes.
then they have different like Uber Eats. It'll look like they'll have the whole.
But you know what that is,
graphics
though,
and
right?
everything, and then
You know what that is? That's them gathering 5 different restaurants that cook that cuisine. And
No,
No.
I saw a whole thing about it.
Let
It
me-
was-
wait,
a Chinese
they're-
food guy was
they're-
making Southern fried chicken.
know those are-
No,
soul
of course.
food, was making
no.
it.
If they have a person who can make all of them, that's of
Right.
course. I don't mean they have to get 5 different businesses. Just someone who makes all that cuisine. What I'm trying to tell you is they already pitched it to me. Hey, we're doing a solo menu that's going to require some Italian food, and we want to ask you if you want to be part of this partnership to do it. And I had no time to talk to him. I said, I'll call you back on that. Never.
Yeah, but that's not in your kitchen. I'm talking about the one restaurant.
right.
In order to get more money out of Uber Eats,
Right.
They
maximize.
building a restaurant.
All it is basically an online like you
a
just
virtual
make a
ki-
graphic,
it's a virtual
make a new
kitchen.
And they'll
menu,
just cook all of
and
that.
that kitchen,
Got it.
Like that same chef. Oh, now this is the fried chicken. Okay, now the Italian
Right.
food. Okay, the Chinese
Right.
food. He's getting the tickets for
snap.
all
Yes,
those
yes,
Uber
yes.
Eats, those different restaurants. And all the restaurants, when you look, because I saw the whole thing about the address is the one place.
So then the restaurant business is gonna be dead if they take over like that.
So that means that's what I want. I want that restaurant.
You need to do you need to do that.
I
You
want
should look
that
at the
restaurant.
virtual kitchens.
That's what it is. It's basically what it is.
Ghost Kitchen.
Ghost kitchens.
Ghost
Yeah.
kitchen.
Closed kitchen.
Ghost.
Coño, pero what ears
Ghost
you
kitchen
have?
sounds way better
That
than
mama
virtual
Juana's
kitchen for
good,
me.
dog.
You know what's a bunch of ghost kitchens?
I don't want to cook virtually.
Yeah.
Cali has a bunch of ghost
Chicken
kitchens.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Cali got a bunch of ghost kitchens?
Yo, nationwide.
Yeah.
That's
There's
the
one
thing,
right
like,
there in Miami Shores.
you don't have to even do a ghost kitchen just
That's
locally.
why
You
you
can,
Right,
you
right,
can outsource your ghost kitchens.
My man, we got to talk about this off of here, but with all of our resources and all the shit that we can do, we could do all that shit.
No, this shit
all
easy.
that shit.
This is
Eddie eggplants coming out.
we're gonna have to because shit is changing now and
All that
it's
shit because
retarded,
you don't
man.
have to have necessarily brick and mortar shit. You don't have to invest
Right,
a
no,
ton of
no.
money and overhead and all that shit.
I've been
Like you
talking
already
about
have
this.
the one thing that's needed for a lot of shit. Maybe
Yeah.
we invest in
Right.
bunch of ghost kitchens there or whatever.
No, I know
whatever
what you
the
mean.
fuck it's called, you know?
Yeah. My kitchen is big enough to make any type of cuisine. He already knows this.
Yeah.
Eddie, you
But
will
I
be
will be
killing
out
it.
of there.
No, you
guy
won't.
cook.
You'll be
Why you want to quit though?
Be right there.
Because you're tired of that shitty job?
No,
How's you feel?
that's tired of that shitty job before this whole pandemic shit. How about that? Everyone learned about that shitty
He's
job
not
in the
made for the
pandemic.
gig economy either. I told this guy about Uber when Uber was starting. He's like, my license is fucked up.
It wasn't
And then he got his license fixed.
I didn't
and it
have
took so long to fix his license. Then Uber said your car's too old now.
Yeah, your car's
So
too
he was
old.
like, I'm
He
done.
fixed his license. His car got fucked up. He
So,
fixed
yeah.
his car. You know, like,
No joke. This is fucking
no,
facts.
that's the story of his life.
Oh, forget about it. Always a fucking
Why
day
you
late.
why you fucking think I'm grumpy?
Always
man?
a day late. Son of a bitch.
Fucking reason. It's the story of my life.
Oh fuck. Well, I'm glad I fucking asked that because we just opened up another can of worms. We'll talk about that later on. That'd be real dope. That's crazy, man. I'm just having a big ass problem with that. I'm not gonna lie to you. And
Because
like,
you're a business owner. So you have problems hiring people. That's why you're having a big problem with
but
it.
it's not about.
It's
I've
also
always
the
had a
quality
big
of
problem.
people
It's,
that
the
come by,
it's not only the
too.
quality, the time of how long it takes to even find one
I don't
person
think
to
you
come
could
in.
do this, but one of the things that I watched that was talking about this whole shit was like a whole news special.
Right.
One of the owners that was figuring it out and getting employees, he's like he had to change his whole style of employment. Like he had to give flexible hours. So basically, like you can fucking whatever hours you want every week,
Right.
whatever the
You
fuck you want.
dictate your own schedule.
Yeah,
Right.
he get like he's paying more. He's giving more like benefits, all that shit.
No, you gotta raise all.
He's making it more attractive, and then he's like giving them
Hey.
like equity in the company, some
Right.
crazy
Eddie
shit.
wants in on the pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Extra cheese, please.
He wants a point for every pepperoni he puts down.
I need some extra cheese.
He don't work pepperoni because he don't do pizzas, but I understand. I don't know what drain some. I never heard that lingo. But two, yes, that's got it, right. You would think that's the end. That would be the answer. Because for me, if I wasn't an owner, I'm a worker, that would be the answer, right? But I can't find a human being to come in the door to even give an incentive to. Do you understand? Like no, everyone who comes in is like, yeah, I need a pizza man, for example. Come on in. I made pizzas. Oh, what have you made pizzas before? Papa John's, Domino's. Stop it, kid. Those are not pizzas. You understand what I'm saying? So what's the first question they ask me after that? Where's the rollers? These are my fucking rollers. What are you talking about? I ain't never used a roller in my life. You understand? And then they got to make it a circular piece of dough on a piece of wood and throw it in the oven and keep it circular. They only use screens, pans. It's not their fault. But now they all think that they're pizza men. We're dinosaurs. When we're done, there's only a couple of us left. When we're done, there's gonna be all screens and I mean, even in brick ovens. You know what I'm saying? I've already seen it at that place I've worked at. I don't want to say their names. I'll say it. Ferraris, all screens. I said, why we put them on screens? Well, keep it nice. Keep it nice. What's nice? What does that mean?
And they're being skimpy now on the brick. Fucking these people are adding gas now. It's half gas, half brick.
On the brick? Who?
I won't call no names.
Oh,
One of my favorite
They don't-
spots.
oh,
I tasted the
half
pizza and
brick,
I was like,
half gas.
tastes quite gassy. I called up. I said, yo, because my kids are eating it. It tastes like poison. It tastes like poison. I'm like, yo, my man, I don't know if anybody's told you this, but
guys threw
This shit
lighter
tastes
fluid on my
like,
pizza.
like fucking some gasoline's been poured all over my shit. He's like, no, nobody's told us that. I said, you sure, man?
Well, I'm telling you.
And then he goes, maybe what, bro? You already know. He goes, well, we just changed to 50% gas.
Did you say what? Then you do know, stupido.
I said, come on, bro. So you think I just busted out with this out of my ass?
Yeah,
Bro.
I've been eating you 5 years straight. Today it tastes like gas. You don't know.
Yo, I never heard that in my life.
What?
Yeah,
What
dog.
you just finished saying, like
That's crazy.
and then to actually taste that, like,
Bro,
wow.
I don't think that's gas.
How
That
about with
the
the
gas
wood?
that
How about
heats
with the
up
wood?
the oven. You're tasting something that if you tasted gas, that's like lighter fluid.
I
type
just
that-
think
that
I
they- that
what-
they-
what
they-
do
I
you
they
think
think
if
use
you're
a
used
brick-
to eating, so like I would eat this shit at least once a week.
right. That's
So
my,
and you know that's what I loved about it was the flavor from the
course.
stone,
Yeah, yeah.
coal,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
bullshit. And then I just think when you change that,
of course.
I'm gonna taste that, bro.
Yes. How can you not?
I'm gonna taste that.
Correct though. Yeah, you are gonna taste it. That's funny.
Oh man,
He's right.
that's
Huh?
foul.
Like you know the old
That's
school
foul.
gas shit.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
that smell that you get when you
Yeah,
taste.
no,
If you put out the flavors,
That's what
of gas,
that smells
yeah.
what I'm tasting in the food.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
Like
Nah,
we
that's
stopped
crazy.
that. Yo, we went from
crazy.
once a week to
That's
once like
possible?
2 months,
Like,
and then we had.
I mean, I'm not saying obviously
It's
they
an
got
oven,
it, but,
right? It's a gas
but look
powered
what
oven.
look what it's doing. It's giving it a taste.
there's
of gas.
obviously a reason why they're doing that economically. That
But
it must be faster to cook the pies. I'm assuming.
I
It must be.
that
I don't know.
Oh,
But wait,
yeah,
how's
oh,
that
yeah.
possible? Heat is heat.
No.
When
It's
you
not.
can
Oh,
control the heat.
Well,
right.
this is
It's
on
not about
those-
the
on those
control.
ovens,
No, yeah,
It's
because
just
the oven has
there's only two gases
the
they
gas
can use.
to heat
And
the
the
brick.
only one that's gonna really that I've tasted like that is someone who uses like propane ovens. You know what I'm saying? I use natural
That's
gas
what I think it
ovens.
is. Propane.
Oh,
I use
that's what
natural
it
gas
is.
ovens.
That's
Like
what it is.
no truck can come and gas it up. That's not what it is. My tanks are underground. It's not like propane where they got those tanks in the back, and once it's low, you fill it up. That's not what it is.
That's
you know
probably
saying?
what they do.
I have
They
natural
probably
gas
got
ovens.
propane.
This segment
Right.
was sponsored by Antonio's Pizza.
And this is
Antonino's.
It's Antonino's.
Yeah, let's not say it. Let's not say
My
My
Antonio.
friend here,
Antonio.
friend of 30
I was
years.
trying to stop it from saying Antonino's, but now that you said it out, I was
No,
supposed
no,
to say
no,
it.
it's okay. We'll shout it out.
So what?
No, I never tasted that in your pizza at all.
No,
Right. No, he's not. He is not talking about my spot. He's talking about.
I know, guy.
Oh,
Just
okay.
the way you said it. I don't use natural. I use natural gas. It sounds like a commercial.
Right.
I mean, it is.
no, but that's
As it
that's
And I
should
make
that
my
has
dough
to.
daily, and I have all natural, organic chicken wings and chicken breast. It's true though, but I just get a little plug in there.
Allah.
Halal. We
what's
also
that?
offer halal. If you're Muslim, come on down. That's how we do
We
it.
got halal meat.
I messed around and this dude came
Can
in.
Eddie flip
Israeli.
pies yet?
No, I don't want to.
Eddie?
He has done it, but his confidence says he can't do it. So no, he can't do
Why?
it. Same reason why he doesn't swim, because he thinks he can't float. No, you weren't here. He said right.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna stay up. That's confidence.
Oh my
he knows how to
god,
swim.
bro.
Listen,
Bro, that
Hey.
says a lot about you.
if
man.
I'm on a boat,
No,
I'm
what's
gonna
not
have
a
my
lie is
life
that he owned a
preserved
boat
for
for
in a
30
swimming
years.
pool,
and still
bro.
ain't know how
I'm
to
gonna be
swim. That's a
floating
lie.
regardless with the orange flow. I'm gonna be good. So I'm not worried about it.
That's cute. You trying to pick up women at the beach and like, what's up, boo?
Yeah.
You like my float?
You let my float.
This coach.
Nah, you can't be Cuban and from Miami and not know how to swim, man.
I'm,
Yeah, that's
You guys,
I'm
you
half
missed something
Cuban,
else.
not from Miami.
You
And he
can't.
got a pull it.
You're from Miami,
Eddie,
motherfucker.
I wasn't born
It
here.
don't matter, bro.
But I wasn't.
Oh my god.
Because if you was born like
But we're all from
people-
Miami here.
Yes.
we live. Yes, we're from
No,
here
I
now.
know.
Oh my
We're
God.
from here now.
Where did you move from New York?
When I was 17 years old,
But he's 50.
Yeah,
I came out here 17 years old.
23 years old.
I'm just saying. As a kid, I probably would. If I lived out here
More than
as a kid,
half your
I would have
life.
learned. I would have known how to swim. Of course.
Eddie, what?
Where I was, no, I didn't.
Wait.
I didn't have
Can
it
I
like
say
that.
something?
What?
I beg to differ.
Why?
What he forgot to say.
So you're telling me nobody in New
No.
York knows how to swim?
Nah, I'm not saying
well,
that.
no,
I didn't have the access to go.
No. He forgot to say that you own a house for 30 years in Miami with a pool and
With a
still
pool.
don't know how to fucking swim.
Yeah.
Now what?
Yeah, there's a pool
that
in
was
your
your
backyard.
excuse.
Yeah, that's a problem.
But it's-
That was your excuse.
Okay, my excuse is
What? I can't hear you.
that the
to
pool
It's too cold?
is at a level where I won't drown if I stand up. So I'm alright.
It's an inch taller than you, my
It's
guy.
okay.
What-
No, it's
what
not an
is-
inch taller.
Boy,
It's
your
it's
pool
small.
goes
It's
down.
5 feet. You just
So,
said it.
I'm
It's
good.
taller.
Oh, but
It's
his
4
pool
levels.
goes down.
Fuck you.
You need to be a little above you to swim. If not, then just swim in your bathtub. What the fuck are you talking about? You have to have it a little above you.
Bro, I'm gonna take you to
I'm
where I
good.
take my kids for swimming lessons, bro.
Where's that? The virtual pool in
I'm
Metaverse?
I'm good. You know what? I'll go to the metaverse and learn how to swim. How about
He'll be with
that?
the Oculus.
Yes.
And still drown.
Right.
So, you know what? That'll be the
learned.
test. That'll be the test. I'm gonna do that and see if I still drown.
You're horrible.
On the metaverse.
I learned how to swim. Send her a fucking virtual clip of you swimming in the metaverse. You're horrible.
Wow, bro.
I know I did a doggy paddle. Is that right?
I don't know. I don't doggy paddle.
You know doggy paddle?
For what?
Swimming. That's at least a form of swimming.
Where's that icicles at? Your boy.
Bicycle.
Oh, yeah. So,
Icicles?
ice.
Y'all smoking meth now?
No, 'cause I told him.
Some fresh ice made up.
No, I told him make sure you get some cold ice. Not Paul be bringing that bag of ice, half water, half ice. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Paul makes the ice. What are you talking
I
about?
told you it was gonna be. I told you.
See?
I knew it was. They look. The cubes look like the one from the crib.
They had to let it
You
be
know,
in
you
there.
know that frozen like the fucking
The frost on the side.
frost,
He's
He
there
just
right now
scraped it.
chipping at it. I got some ice, please.
That's why he's not here.
That's why it's taking a minute to
dumb
chip
late.
off the
That's
ice.
why he's late.
No problem. Fresh ice,
Oh,
cold.
lying
As long as it's
ass.
cold.
Say you're your kid's game. Lying ass. Ice picker.
Yo.
That's good. Did you see E40 talk about that the versus who he thought Busta Rhymes should go against?
Yeah, Eminem.
What do you think about? I know you know what he said. What do you think about that? What do you think? Who do you think would win that?
Busta.
Me too. I think so too. I think Eminem is super
It
dope, but
doesn't matter,
Busta.
man.
I think stage presence for sure, but
That's why.
I think
Who can beat that stage?
I think that's
presence?
a great versus, to be
I
honest
would
with you.
love to watch that versus. I think Eminem's versus would be super hard, but Busta's animation, his voice, forget about it. And he got
It's a good lyrical matchup.
and he got anthems like crazy.
A good style, like in terms of like the delivery matchup is good
Oh,
there.
man, it just would be a dope
I
versus.
ain't think about it like that. Yeah,
Are you
you're right.
kidding? This guy, every time I bring up Eminem, he don't give him no credit.
No. What?
Every time I bring him
You
up,
are the biggest liar right now.
Eddie, you're so
Never
New
said
York.
that.
I told you Eminem was like on my top 3, and you were like, Eminem.
I've never you a liar.
You did do that,
No,
sucker. Yes,
no,
you did.
no.
And just like right now,
You're thinking about the wrong person, and you was probably high or something. I don't know. Never said that.
could be some other
Never said that.
5'3" hairy back dude.
Maybe. Never said that.
You did say that, and Paul was there. He's gonna verify that whenever he finishes chipping that ice.
Okay.
I guarantee you said that, and this is like the second time. But what do you think about Eminem? What, you don't think it would be a good versus?
I didn't say it. I didn't
I'm
think it was
asking.
big verses, but I mean, M got a little more hits than Busta.
That's
You
not
think
That's
so?
not true.
You don't
That's
think
not
so?
true.
Yeah,
Hell no. He probably got more verses.
I would argue Busta has more hits than
written
Eminem.
verses.
Yeah.
He was
And
out
that-
10 years before him, bro.
You're right.
Come on, bro. Going back.
The thing is that we're not remembering
leaders?
all those verses, dog. Like all of those songs.
If
that
it was
Busta got a
20
lot
round
of
for
hits,
round,
dog.
they
I
both-
think it's a great
That-
great
yeah,
matchup.
I would love
yeah.
to see.
The only thing I think Busta stage presence is gonna.
It's gonna kill him. That
I
part
think he's gonna
is
win like
for
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Who else were we talking about? That should do a verse. Like we didn't know who would battle this dude. We were talking about the other day.
Said Jay-Z.
Was it Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Because this is a good one though.
I don't think Jay and Busta's a good matchup.
I don't think
No,
so.
no, no,
I
no,
think
no.
it would be Jay and
Jay-Z
Nas.
and Merc Busta?
Jay-Z and Nas
I
would
think
be
Jay-Z
That's
and
the
Nas.
the
is
obvious one that should happen.
That
but
you
they'll
don't
never
think it's
do
gonna
it.
happen?
They'll never do it. No.
Yeah, I thought that's we were
You
talking
don't
about
do
the
that
other
for
day.
like.
But
just
that
to-
one would be for the culture because
Yeah.
that's it's like
fuck it.
might as well do that. You know,
Might as
Yeah.
well for
we've all been
Lord.
waiting for that to happen.
I think that's
before.
a dope
But
fucking
why the fuck?
verse.
Why?
Huh?
Because they don't. Neither of them is. I would
They don't,
imagine.
I mean, they don't have to
They,
do it.
they don't have to.
Yeah.
Why put yourself in a position where people are gonna want to judge who won? Why?
And tarnish your legacy,
Who
yeah.
needs it?
I think just because they know that the culture would
Those two
love.
dudes-
I mean,
that.
Busta and M don't need it either.
Yeah,
I know,
they
but the
don't.
culture would love.
Yeah,
that
but Busta
shit.
wants it.
Because you know what?
Busta's like Michael Jordan. He's
Because Busta
addicted
sees
to
the
competition.
stage as an arena.
Probably.
He is a fucking
That makes
stage
sense.
guy. Like
Right,
he
right.
sees it
His
as an
presence
arena.
is
He
crazy.
wants
No,
to
yeah.
get on in the arena.
Yeah.
He's a fighter, bro. He's a fighter. I'm not saying that
I
Jay
think
and Nas
Eminem's a
aren't,
fighter
but
too, though.
Who?
I think Eminem's a fighter
No,
too.
of course, M's a
No,
fighter.
but that's why
man,
he's
of course.
probably willing to do it.
But I don't know
as
that
well,
M said that he's willing to do it.
Oh.
Busta,
right,
he's
right.
saying he's willing to do it.
The thing is that they showed that tweet with Swiss, and I forgot who the hell was writing him. I can't remember.
Royce?
I can't remember who wrote him. And he said, Dre. He said,
Oh,
Eminem
Dre,
battle
yeah,
who?
yeah.
He was like, Buster, let's go. Let's get this done. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was Dr. Dre. That was pretty fresh. So I'm like, I think it would be fresh if they did that. You know what I'm saying? That would be super dope.
I would like to see Dre as a producer with an all-star
Another-
cast against somebody. Like
Oh, I
Puff or
think you meant producer versus producer. No,
There's nobody
right.
that could beat Dre.
I mean, I would
not
like
with
to
his
see
cast.
It.
I
would
don't
see
think it happens. Though,
No,
man.
I don't think so.
Was
either,
it
but I would
what?
like to
Was
see it.
it?
I mean,
Scott Storch.
with the all-star
was
cast,
or was it Kanye?
No, but he
Puff
was,
could
right?
Puff
Drake.
could pull out some strings.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, with Biggie, with the Locks, with Mace, with Jay, with anybody.
Yeah, no,
like,
Busta's got 40 years, dude. Like,
Not Busta, Dre.
Dre's got a 40-year career. Like,
Nah, but when it comes to what's gonna matter in verses, I think their careers are pretty close.
That's certain.
Well, you're gonna go
catalog,
back to the world class Wrecking Crew,
dude,
right?
dude, I just did
maybe because of NWA. That's where, yeah, you're right. NWA, you're right. Going with that, it's true. And Eazy-E and all that stuff, yeah.
Mary J. Blige. You can go.
Well, Mary J. Blige on Puff's side too.
Yeah,
Right.
That's all Puff.
Yeah, but her biggest hit's Dre.
Maybe, but not collectively. Like all that first album of
That
hers.
first album.
The first album was hard.
Come on, bro. That's all Puff right there.
Yeah.
But
You
then
can bring out
gets,
Jodeci.
Dre gets into his 50 Cent bag.
Yeah, bro, but Puff
Jodeci
has
did-
bags too.
But Jodeci was Devontae, it wasn't Puff.
Bro, all those remixes. Puff is the A&R of all that.
Yeah. But you're gonna A&Ring or producing?
You put his name behind the production.
Yeah, you put your name on it.
He's
you
on.
can-
He's on there as
it.
producer.
Versus is gonna. They're
Oh,
gonna
well, in that case, we just insert 3,000 albums with Dr. Dre. I mean, like,
Well, I'm saying that's what he's saying.
that's what I'm saying. Be a good versus in
Right,
general
yeah,
because
big-
He's
after
not
you-
saying Dre is limited to the West Coast rappers. If he did
No, he said
something for
whatever,
someone else,
whatever.
yeah,
Yeah,
shit.
be Drake
Whatever
could bring
he's
out
done,
Rakim. He had
whatever
Rakim. He could bring out
anybody.
Busta. He had
Yeah.
Busta.
He
You know,
bring out Nas. He did
Yeah,
the
all that
firm.
shit.
He
The
did
firm.
Yeah,
But Puff
that
too.
would've-
Like
that'd
I'm
be
saying,
dope,
like
yeah.
I'm not saying.
I think that'll be dope.
Trust me that
producer-wise.
I'm gonna lean to Dre winning it, but I think it would be a great matchup.
I think the dopest one that we were all waiting for is gonna be the Nas. Yeah, I'm not saying they're gonna do it,
He
but it
said
will be
it would
Nas
be
and Jay.
Nas and Jay.
Hope they do. But if besides that, I never even thought of the Buster and Eminem. I think that would be so.
that would be crazy.
So fucking fly.
Like now that you say stage presence and all that,
Think
it's
about
like
it.
he's
Listen,
like,
you didn't
Emerson.
consider that with
Emerson-
Busta Rhymes?
I ain't think I'm slow.
That's the first thing you
I
should
always
I'm a
consider.
little-
Buster, but who against who,
creative
you know
right
what I
now.
mean?
And I
Did
think the
did you
mutual
ever put
respect that they would
Eminem
have
with
for
that?
each
Yeah,
other,
no,
the
that's why
camaraderie
that
there
I think
Right.
it'll
would
be a
would
dope.
make even doper.
Exactly.
I never put Eminem with
Exactly.
that. Busta Rhymes,
Because
I always said I want to see
the
him.
Kane
With who?
and
You know what I'm saying? Did you ever think
Mutual
of that?
Arrest
I
was
did.
dope because there was mutual.
But I love
respect.
Eminem.
I never considered Eminem even wanting to do it.
Me neither. I don't
Like
think-
Busta, my brief interactions I've had with
think Busta
Busta,
would love
he
to
is
do
like
it.
the most competitive, hardworking
Yeah, no,
guy.
no, you
like
can
he
see
would
that.
step on that
You can see
stage
that.
and shut it down.
But what
think
we
so.
are forgetting is why I think Eminem would do good at it is because he comes from the battle scene.
Exactly.
So if he
That's
can
what-
get
yeah, that's
himself
why
in
it'll
that
be
mind
dope.
state
Right.
and look at it, come on stage in that mind state would be good. You know, his stage presence will probably
Oh
elevate.
no, I just
with
never
that mind
considered
state.
Eminem
Yeah.
going against him. But I'm like,
No, I don't think he would either. I don't. Not because he can't or won't, or no, he won't. I just don't think he. It's just in his
Again,
benefit.
they don't have to. So, but
None
if
of
they
them
do
have
it,
to.
it'd be dope. You know.
It's like a prize fighter, right? Like, you know, when you work your ass off to get to the heavyweight championship, you get the belt, then you start picking and choosing your fights.
Yeah.
So it's like, does M want to step into this fight? Who knows? Busta, I think, would fight anybody.
But they both earned that right, though. So they're both awesome,
I'm
man.
not sure. I don't know. It's true what he says, man. That legacy thing is real in hip hop.
No facts. They got egos, you know what I'm saying? So you're right about that.
Bring
You
me
don't
a
want to
beer
bow
when
out
you
like
come
that.
back there, please.
But what if they don't make it look like? I know it's a versus, but if they make it look like it's kind of collaborative, like a show, kind of like the.
That's what I think
But
needs
Left
to
and
happen.
Red, no?
And that's where
Or-
you know they could. But you know the thing is, people want to see. They just gotta map it out properly, plan it, and add some spice to it.
Right.
I'll tell you, 3-6 Mafia Bone Thugs was like the illest verses I've ever seen. Though, like I didn't
This is
think
crazy.
I expected nothing from it, and I was
No, that shit was dope.
superbly
Super dope.
entertained. Like I was.
I didn't see that one. I didn't.
Oh, we're
See,
talking over here.
Yeah, thanks. We're kind of doing a podcast right now, boys. Thanks.
I didn't see that one, but I think.
You didn't see that?
No, I didn't see that
Oh,
one.
it was like,
but
God,
to me,
man.
the Kane and the KRS one, I was just saying, that was
Oh
That
man,
was
it's
dope.
hard.
that was a
dope,
dope
yeah, it
one.
was
And
dope.
it
Kidding
was
me?
like they was together. Like it was
I
just
love
a show.
that
It looked
one.
like a show that they was just having together. Boom.
Yeah, but still, it did look like that, right? But
Yeah.
he looked like KRS One still did not care. He looked like he was
No,
really
he was
better
going
than
at
his
no,
ass.
yeah, no, he
I
was
don't care
going
what no
at
one
him.
said.
Yeah, but it
And
was dope.
KRS
They
One
broke the
solo
breakers
artist,
out
the
and
best
all that.
for me,
like,
the best solo artist show I've ever really seen.
yeah.
The
And
solo
shout out to
artist.
Hakeem, man, who he killed it.
Oh
He
yeah,
killed it.
that's
Hakeem
right.
killed
Yeah,
shit
he
too.
went on there. did
Yes,
his
sir.
thing.
I love that versus.
Yo, this mama Juana.
I
Yeah.
tell you, bro, that shit put you on your ass.
I think
Ladies, hide your
okie
buttholes.
dokie.
Eddie.
estos
is
son los
drunk.
dominicanos. Is the Dominican? Dominican?
That's foul. On his way out.
Chacho.
Hold
Where's-
your butts closed, ladies.
Where's the nearest
Eddie's
bar?
saucy.
Where's the bar around here?
Si viste? Right here.
¿Dónde
what's
está
it
la
called?
barra?
What?
That little bar right here.
Cake
at the back.
South? Cake South
Yes,
on the
there you
plaza?
go. You're sure to find some
Cake
sloppy
South,
up in
I
there.
don't know.
He's
about
like, I go to Stir Crazy right now.
Lo que
Stir
sea.
Crazy. You think that's just still open?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is
Strip
it?
clubs do.
Crazy. Where was
Martini's still open?
You single now, girl?
Martini?
Blue Martini.
Yeah, that's still open. But now
No, it's not wasting money. Go have a drink.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Hey,
let me tell you,
across
you
the
don't
way?
go to a strip club
And
and
that- and that-
it's not designed that way. It's like a casino.
I just
The
don't
name
know
where
where
Cadillacs used to be, or whatever that place.
That's where it's at. Yes,
where?
that's exactly where it's at.
Well, that shit.
Where?
You know that shit would be crazy.
Over there?
Yeah,
Is that 42?
42 where the Cadillac Ranch was. Cadillac Ranch.
Nah,
shit.
I'm gonna go back to.
Reunion?
Nah, I want to go back to Blue Martini. Find the girls with the wetsuits. The nice little, the body structure.
Eddie's that guy. That
No, you know
goes
what's funny?
into-
You know what's
Eddie's
funny?
that guy
You
that
gotta
wears
lie,
biker
No,
shorts to a strip
you know what's
club.
crazy?
Yes.
You're like,
Some
why
girl-
you
And he's looking for
Yo.
a girl to match.
Some girls hit
Same
me up
biker
on my
shorts.
DM saying, "Yo,
Here he goes.
you need to put a faja in your fat belly."
They tell you that?
Oh,
They tell you that, though?
One chick. She
One
sent
chick
me.
told-
She sent me. She said this shit. She goes, "You
You
need
should
to."
have been like a foul's not gonna do anything.
no, she did not say that to you.
I said, "Mama." I said,
No, she did
"Mama,
not say
I
that
got." I sent back. I said, "Ma, I got 3 different color fajas. Don't worry about it."
You got fajas?
You
Big
have
the
fajas.
pinga. Yeah. Whoa.
You have a faja and you can't swim.
You got a de pinga faja?
I go,
faja floaty.
I got the faja that says the pinga on it. You know what I'm saying? So when I take off the shirt, they're
Yeah,
like,
because
"Oh,
that
the
shit's not
pinga."
working. De pinga!
That big guy doesn't work.
Oh man, no, but I look like they got offended.
Yeah, you should
about
get a
the
faja
wetsuit.
and it has like the Thug Life tattoo on it.
Oh, you know what? Make a line of fajas for men.
Or
What's
Crazy
up?
Hood, that'd be dope.
Make a fucking faja for men.
Yeah,
Who's going to put the belly in and it has like a six pack in like an indentation. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
So when they touch the
Now
shirt,
you
they be like,
fucking thinking.
"Oh, he got a 6-pack too."
But you know what's
Yes.
fucked up? This is fucked up. That actually will work, but you're not
Yes.
gonna act on any of this shit.
No,
Right.
that's not
He's
gonna
not
work.
gonna act
And
on
because of this episode, somebody is.
That shit will work.
I don't think that shit.
Bro, that shit will work.
Congratulations.
They'll
All
put
right.
the IG ads,
Another person.
it'll hit the algorithm. Some people be like, that's
Funny.
hilarious.
You do that, all right? You
That
do that,
shit.
but then when you whip off that fucking faja, and that girl be like,
They don't
"Coño,
touch-
You think that
tremendo,
guy that buys that fire?
tremendo barriga tiene
Let me
cojones."
ask you a question.
Where did that come
Have you ever been
from,
with a chick that ripped up a faja?
dude? I couldn't get the faja
kidding me?
off.
You
What are
couldn't
you
get it
talking
off.
about?
Okay, cool. When it finally did come
do you mean
off,
you couldn't get it
Couldn't
off?
get it off.
Whoa,
What did she have? The old school fucking 18th
my
century?
shit just
took 45
girdle?
She had
It just took 45
yo, she had the shorts type of joint, and it went all the way up here, and then it went up to the breast. Like it was a whole.
Bro, you should
thing.
have said, excuse me a second, come back with the scissors and
No.
start cutting,
She
bro.
said,
Not
"Come
any.
back tomorrow."
Tomorrow.
why it was a whole ordeal to take it off?
It was already late night. I
Ordeal.
dropped. It wasn't. That's why I
45
said.
minutes. She was
No, that's why I said.
She
I'm
had
going
to
back
call
to
the
Blue
handmaids to
Martini.
help her.
I'm going. So I said going back to Blue Martini because went ahead.
Blue ball martinis.
Went
over
over
here.
there. Yeah, no, blue ball martinis. That's the real one.
Yeah.
You go over there and the chick, like
Over there, the blue martini over there.
over there.
And I told you I'm not from Miami,
I couldn't take the shit off. Unbelievable.
He's
Girls with
horrible.
they fajas.
Forget about it.
Horrible.
I
what did
couldn't
you do?
take the file out. No, she said come back tomorrow. I said nah.
We had that story already, but we had it when Yubi was here.
Yeah, we had it with the binga.
Oh no.
It was on the Binga's
Yeah, with the
episode,
Binga.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Here's
We
the
was talking
funny
about,
thing.
yo, and she told me straight up, she goes, yo, you need to put a fucking
No,
file on
no,
it.
but that's not what I'm talking about.
You dissed her for having a faja, so she
No,
told you.
I didn't
Yeah.
diss nobody. She didn't know
Could
who
you
I was talking
imagine
about.
if you had a faja and she had a faja, and then y'all had faja bonding?
That's horrible. You're just gonna do the
Okay.
scissors like two lesbians.
That's it. 'cause-
Listen, he wasn't here. This motherfucker right here,
I was
though.
gonna start a fire with those two fajas.
yeah, that's all you starting as a
Friction's
fire.
not cute. Your balls and her clits
And
can be
you know
on
what's
fire.
crazy? You know what's crazy? Right? Tell me if this is true or not. We had this episode earlier, and this was a while ago.
Right.
Next joint. And then we saw homeboy on IG was doing a whole a thing of ripping a girl's file. Like it took forever to take the clothes off.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that the other day.
Steak jack.
The dude in New York.
Yes,
Steak
funny
jack.
as
You
fuck.
jacked us. You listen to us.
Again, where you're slipping.
Nah,
You should be doing that on IG or
Should've been
TikTok.
there.
You should have
Yeah.
been doing
You know
all
what?
that shit.
You said
I'm
that
a- I'm
fucking
a-
10 years, 20 years ago.
I don't know if I should say this on the
Yeah, no,
air,
you
but
said
half
this
the funny
long
shit you
ago.
do, you should just get your iPhone.
Bro, we've been
preaching
telling
to
this
the
guy.
choir.
Little speed of reenacting it, and that's
No,
it.
but let me tell you something. When
You know what
was
you
here,
should do? Honestly, I'm gonna give you a pick. Ready? Cut this out of the clip later. But listen, I'm gonna give you.
Means and not coming out.
You know how we've been making fun of you for swimming?
Okay.
Go on your pool tomorrow.
And make a
Hold on to
swimming
the
clip.
side and do water aerobics like an old lady.
And that should be-
then snip
yeah.
it and
Just throw
snap it right
yourself
between the
in
thing
the-
for the clip. Wow, it takes 5
Like
seconds.
what I
not
did
that
with the
hard.
fucking
Thank you.
UFO shit when I started cutting little
How hard
things
is that?
out.
I'm on your side.
But Heck, you were gonna say something.
It would take you all of 5 minutes. You don't
Yubi.
even need somebody
I'm
else.
on your side.
Okay.
We interviewed Yubi was with us talking shit with us one day. Not too long ago. We put that episode out and we were talking about women with the faja.
No, it wasn't a UB's episode. It was
Loco, it was UB. I said I
It
promise
wasn't
you,
Mama
you, it was your
Weezy.
B.
Yeah, hey,
I'm
I'm
gonna
sorry, I don't remember.
it doesn't matter. I do.
Not gonna lie.
This
Yeah,
guy doesn't
you're
remember
wrong.
last time he
I
blew his
His
fucking
fire's
nose.
on too tight, bro.
fire's
Loosen that
tight.
shit.
I don't got my file on today.
I'm gonna trust me. I brought up in
Bro,
that
you got a
episode
file
about
for
the
real?
faja.
Guy. No, I don't.
Well, the chick wanted me to get one, so I
It's
told her.
actually called the back brace.
We
If
got
you wanna know
Oh,
that.
yeah.
we got shit from women. We got a little bit of slack from some women about the fajas. Some with us, some against us. Doesn't really matter. And the second thing we got slack
Who's
for
going
was
out of the way to
was
attack you over fajas?
Chacho.
No.
You be.
She sent me a scissor.
Yeah, man.
Put a,
UB's clip.
You-
that
put a,
clip.
put a faja
That
on your
clip
belly,
was the
nigga.
most watched clip we ever put out,
yo.
and Yubi was like, women they're fun to hang around with, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
But
see.
you're the prize. Don't forget it.
Oh yeah, I saw
Don't
that.
forget.
I saw. I was like, wow, thanks
Hey,
for the
I said-
motivational speech. But
so, yo,
I felt good about myself after that one. I love you.
The best thing to do on those comments
prize.
is
I'm-
not to
I'm the
comment,
prize, right?
Because doesn't matter what you say, someone's gonna burn you for any comment you say, whether it's positive or negative. I don't comment on those, but I did have conversations with some people that I do know, some people that I do know in real life, not in the metaverse, and these girls were like, "What the fuck? You didn't say that." I was like, "Yo, watch the fucking interview and you don't come at me yet. Watch it first." So for all you ladies who were fucking talking Chris-app and think that whatever, watch it. I do defend you. I do say there is bum ass motherfuckers who need a queen to make them a king.
Yeah,
I
for
do
sure.
say that, but some dudes have their own opinion. But that was the most controversial, the most watched video that we've had. But it was so funny, dude.
But
And
you know what? I
Yubi
didn't get-
even had to do like a little, not apology, but an explanation. I said, Yubi, why you don't explain it? Let it be. I had someone on the phone though, because he was like, "No, it doesn't matter." But he's right. I'm not saying he's wrong, but that's your opinion.
That's
It
his
is
point
what
of
it
view, right?
is, man.
It's
But
perspective.
the best thing is don't comment, brother, because 30 more people come at you if it's positive or negative. You're saying even you know how it is. So
Listen.
it was just funny, dog, and it's about the
They
file.
hit
Women
me
are real
up
sensitive
about
about that
the
file,
file,
loco.
yo. And
it's
it's
super
yo,
sensitive.
Like you should love yourself.
It's sensitive.
Oh,
regardless.
so that's
kid.
why they said that to you.
Yeah,
Because of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we talked
You
about
put a
it, and
fucking
I
file
said,
on.
and then she said, "You
That's
need a
foul.
file on your fat
You
belly."
burp in my face.
I
didn't even
said,
burp.
"All right."
You burped.
Probably.
I said, "I got 3 fajas, different colors."
They put a
still
bullseye in
burp,
your
bro.
These
file.
guys are burping.
That's all right,
These
man.
guys are drinking beer. They're
Who's burping? Are you burping?
Number one to burp.
Why you smell?
burp.
You smell
I
breath?
smell burp.
What you smell?
You smell burp?
Eddie
But
burp.
what's
burp.
burp? What was the
What is the
smell?
burp
What's
smell?
burp?
What's the smell?
It smells like burp.
Beer and mama water.
Somebody drinking beer is burping.
You smell
haven't
too?
burped.
No, I thought I smelled it, but I closed my nostrils.
Yeah.
You close it. You
Your
shut
boy
it down.
next
Close
to
my
you.
nostrils.
You shut it down. You're like a baby
Oh,
at 3
man.
weeks old according to
Yo,
No, I
that
shut them
mama,
shit
Not
down.
even talking.
that mama Juana is some.
You don't have to talk
That's
to burp,
deadly.
Boris.
Hold on. You're
Somebody
not
explain
talking.
Boris science, please.
You done fucking yelled over 8 times already.
Boris like, I can't burp. I'm
Yeah,
drinking
the
water.
ice for the beer, bro.
Boy's like, this is not talking.
I'm yelling.
I'm not
I'm
even saying
explaining.
anything.
Got
This
you,
is
Boris.
moving mouth with noise.
Right. Talking is when I'm looking at you and looking in your eyeballs.
So,
I'm
what
not
size,
doing
what size
it.
faja do you wear? Honestly,
Stop it.
Large.
You wear a faja or you wear the bodysuit?
The bodysuit.
body.
With the shorts
Because
and
I want
everything?
my neck guts to
Did you
be
get the
pushed
body?
up.
Did you get the body glove one, or did you go to Walmart? and just get the
His has the cup.
I want-
the butt cup.
I want my
Yes,
butt. I want my
Yes,
butt
the
to come. You know
butt
what I mean? So they can be like, "Oño, qué clase de culo tú tienes, go?"
You're crazy.
And it has the little pocket to put socks in
The
it.
little
Yeah.
to put socks in it.
And
No,
he has 2 little buttons where you can just put it down and take a shit. He don't have to take the faja
that's
off.
it. Just
Like
the
the old
little,
school
like the old
Kanye.
school shit.
And
The
the
flat.
nipple
The
buttons.
hillbilly, yes, the hillbilly PJs.
Yeah. No, I got my nipples pierced last week.
You ready for the
Chacho.
metaverse, man?
I'm ready.
You ready? Yo, you can make $1 million on that metaverse.
I got
Bro,
my.
if you do that faja that we're
No.
talking about, if you print it on your machine, oh, never mind.
You want to go there? You see?
I didn't say it.
Yo, when they tell you
Yo,
friends
fine.
suck,
You can
friends
make
suck.
hip hop fajas, bro.
Hip hop fajas.
Hip hop fajas.
They have like hip hop slogans on
Hip
it.
fajas?
Hip hop fajas. Like hip hop fajas.
Fadas?
Hip hop fajas.
Fajas.
Hip hop fajas.
Fadas? Yeah,
Then you can make like a Tupac one, a Biggie one, you can make a Far Side one, all the album
Yeah,
covers.
no.
are
You can make
fire.
one that has like a womb, like a baby in there.
Yeah. And it's like, nah, it's Biggie's album cover, but the baby's in
I
the
don't like any of those ideas. I like his idea with the fake 6-pack. He gonna have a big ass belly with a fake ass.
No, but that's an easy one. I'm sure that's been
sure
done.
that's easy.
I'm
The
pretty
one with
sure.
the Thug Life shit on it, like different things.
no, the Thug Life was
the
dope.
Thug Life.
Or you have one that's like a transparent belly, like an X-ray that shows the food in your stomach.
Right, you need the Thug Life one because if a bitch see you in a faja, you gotta make her laugh at least. You say that shit better say Thug Life on
EFM
it.
Fajas. He's got it.
Ifajas.
Fajas.
Yo, don't be mad if you see my IG.
Hey,
Pay me to be
he's
the
like-
spokesperson.
You
We
see me on
good.
Shark Tank and they
Word. The feds like, matter of fact, I gotta leave
I only
right
need
now.
100
Matter of fact,
for copyright
shit out of that.
I'm gonna make my motherfucking business proposal right
I gotta
now.
leave, boys.
Let's
Copyright
go.
the fuck out that bitch.
Fajas.
I ain't mad at you either. I just want
Hey.
10% for that name.
Listen, we're gonna bring men Fajas in.
You should.
We are. Or you
I want
already
to say
are?
they got him
Let's
though.
do it.
No?
Crazy
Yeah,
Hood. Crazy
Yeah,
Hood.
right?
Crazy Hood bringing men Fajas in. We're gonna do it.
Crazy Fajas.
Crazy Fajas.
First of all, don't say that sentence ever again. Crazy Hood is bringing men
super
Fajas in.
disrespectful.
Faja crazy. Wait, you call it Faja crazy.
Belly
Those are
Fajas.
two separate companies. One company is stationed in the Bahamas.
Faja crazy.
Faja crazy.
Bahama
over here.
Fajas.
Bahama Fajas.
There you go.
I like that. There you
Now
go.
you're using your brain.
There you go. We keep it there. Powered by Crazy Hood.
This guy.
No, you have to. No,
Eddie, the ultimate brand destroyer. Not even a brand builder. Just a brand destroyer.
do it. Stamped. Crazy Hood.
But at least he'll be
And
the
he's like, what's the
ambassador.
brand? Hold on a second.
He'll be the ambassador. He'll wear the Fajas
Right.
all
I'll
up.
be
He's
the
the ambassador.
I wear the
Right.
Faja with the
You put
with the
the
shirt.
you put on the whole bodysuit Faja. You gotta. It's his EFNs. You got
I
to
already,
picture
I
EFN on
already
your
see the
ass.
ad. It's gonna be like that
Right?
the
Your
white
fence
paper
head on your
backdrop.
butt.
Orlando
That's not
shooting
too
in.
Why?
Eddie in the
It's
Faja.
easy.
With a
not-
$12.99 ad on it.
It's
Like,
branding.
$12.99
No.
on Etsy.
$29.99.
Oh, I'm sorry, you ain't a cheap.
That's
one.
cheap as fuck.
Let's go.
Yo,
Was it
you're,
made out
and
of
you're the
foam?
only model for the company.
Yeah,
Only
that was
one.
it.
That's so
That's it.
cheap. 29. You know how much those fucking Fajas cost?
So you want from
No,
more?
but he's buying them from China and he's
seen
printing it
those
on his
people selling them
machine.
on the
Yeah,
fucking
we got the Chinos. We got the Chinos doing it. Don't worry about it.
The Chinos?
I mean, you don't gotta be racist.
I don't know what that
all of a
means,
sudden.
right?
Oh,
What's that word mean?
Everything is made in China. What's wrong with
What
that?
does that word mean?
But the way you said
When you
it
get
is
the
that
when the
it's
shit
right. I don't know
when that
right.
box come in, it says made in China.
It's
I
the
can't
way you
mess with
said
y'all.
it.
We're not. It's
Like
not
if it was made in
clowning.
Mexico,
They
like,
making
fucking
it.
Mexicanos make it. Fuck 'em. Right?
They
It's
making
the
it.
way you said it.
No, they're making it.
If I was Chinese, I'd take offense.
Why?
The way you said it.
Because you said
They're
Chino.
making bread from us.
Not that much. bro.
Wow, you could get more racist with it. Let's go.
They're not.
don't
They're
know.
big at business.
From us, though?
Yes,
Wow.
we're sending shit
How
to
much-
them
how
so
much-
that they can build it for us.
How much Chinese
this is
product
what I
are you
That's some
buying?
shit. Everything.
How much Chinese
gotta
product
go.
are you buying?
Everything is in
You gotta
Taiwan.
go
Where's,
right, then left.
where's Taiwan? In China, right?
Right and then left.
What did
No?
you just say?
Taiwan is in China?
What did you just say?
Give it to
Taiwan
him.
is in
No,
China?
Hard right.
Or is it, it's a little island off of China though, right? Yes or no?
And you gotta pull on it.
Who is this guy?
You are really a product of the public
Big
school
Chance
system,
Sports.
right?
I didn't go to public school, unfortunately.
What did you go
Until
no
I
school?
came out
You
here.
went to no school?
He went to school. You
went
go to
to-
private
You-
school.
I don't care what school you went to.
I went to
You
Catholic school. I
That's
went
not
to
my
Catholic school.
heard what he just asked me?
That's not me.
Ask
Tai-
Ryan.
Taiwan's in
Okay.
China?
I mean, basically they own China.
Yeah, everybody
China,
went to
own,
China.
like,
Oh, so now it's changed?
I mean, if you ask a Chinese person that, they're gonna say yeah.
Yeah, but
Like,
So now I'm
ask
wrong?
the Taiwanese that person that.
No, of course.
So
not.
now
That's
I'm
different.
wrong.
He's technically not wrong in the sense that but he doesn't know about geopolitics, so he's wrong because I know he doesn't even know that. side.
Exactly, I don't.
Tell him what geopolitics
What?
is.
You don't even know what you're right or wrong on at this
No,
point.
I know that he said technically I'm right.
I'll shoot to that. Shoot.
That's all I need. You tell me technically I'm right?
Right. So you're telling me there's a chance.
If you ask the president of China, he's gonna say, "Yep, that's China."
Wait,
Facts.
But ask
Boy,
the-
he's a
ask the
dictator.
citizen
That
of
could
Taiwan.
start World War III. They're
that-
doing flybys. They're
Oh,
like
yeah,
ready-
they said
they
they
want to
doing shit
invade
over
and take
there,
it
yeah.
take it back officially.
Tonyo,
So
all
they
we
don't have it
wanted
officially,
was a yes
right?
or no
So
question
officially they don't
answer.
have it.
No, officially they don't.
Okay, so where's Taiwan, Eddie?
All right, listen, the
In
president
Taiwan.
said if the president of China says yeah,
Don't ever repeat something that someone else said to
Are
you.
you
Sitting
serious?
right next to you over
The
there.
Hey.
president- So the president of China just says Taiwan's mine, it's his?
yeah.
He's a dictator. They send that whole
It's
army
the
over
same
there.
as Russia saying that Ukraine is theirs.
Right. And
But
then
it's
they take it
not.
over.
Ukraine is its own
But it's
country,
not.
right?
But I mean, if
It
again,
has
right.
its own president, right?
Hey, that
I mean,
Mama
yes,
Juan is
but
on
if technically if you look at
piss,
history, it
Tris.
was a part of the Soviet Union, it was
It
a part
was.
of the same region. They feel like there's.
They just separated. They
But
just
he doesn't
separated.
know that, so he's not saying it. But that's
You get him in that. You're just gonna give him a layup.
I was good in my mind.
That's called the alley-oop.
If he was smarter, he'd be like, "That's what I know, and that's what I'm telling you."
But Eddie's
bro.
perspective, he goes, "Hey, you know what? Mexico. If the United States says Mexico's ours, it's ours. It doesn't work."
I mean,
that way.
Mexico could
no.
technically say California is Mexico.
And they
Mexico
can
can say
technically say
Texas
that.
is Mexico.
And they can say technically
as well.
say that too.
Do you
They
think
just
the US
lost.
would just go,
They just
"Okay,
lost
fine."
it through the war, right?
That big ass thinking exactly
Why
what I'm
am I
thinking.
discussing geopolitics?
Did they lose it through the
Right.
war? Yes or no?
Huh?
Who?
Mexico lost.
Yeah, they
Texas.
lost the war.
They lost it.
You want to come in, Paul?
Mexican-American War.
Right.
Paul
right.
loves this shit.
So-
It was called Mexico.
So how am I
Tap
wrong?
me up, Paul. Come on, Paul. Tap me out. He's
Listen.
dying. Paul's ready to go.
The Alamo.
You ever been there?
Is that what they say? That's
Nah.
what they're screaming?
I went there.
Paul, where you going?
With Julius
Tiny,
Grant.
right?
Paul's
Tiny?
acting like he doesn't
No,
want to be
it's
on
big.
camera.
It's this
Nah,
office.
Oh,
I mean,
like in our heads, what we learned, we thought it was humongous.
I don't know what the fuck I thought I learned after I got there. I'm like, oh shit, this is the Alamo, right? I'm a little hype about it when I was in Texas. Has anybody ever been to the Alamo? You ever been there? Anybody?
I have not been to the Alamo.
Brother,
I know,
it's
I
all
know.
it's just a church. It's a fucking building, like
I've
maybe
seen the photos. Okay.
two of these offices. Like not this office, like
Tiny.
no, this
Yeah,
whole
bro. Was
this
the
whole
Alamo was like
office
200 years
It's tiny,
ago.
and they
not
got
this,
they
not
got
this
destroyed.
room, not this room, the whole little first floor twice. That's it. Listen to
Nah,
me.
I think it was
you
like-
walk into the front door,
Like 40
Driz.
people, maybe.
You walk in.
Dre obviously doesn't remember the Alamo.
I don't know. Oh, you went there?
Remember
I
the
just-
Dre, Dre.
Video game.
Oh, I was playing red. I was about to say, I thought
that's
you
the
just asked if
Alamo.
anybody went to the Alamo.
That's the closest
You walk
I've been in
into
the
front
Alamo.
door,
Red Redemption.
and the other church, there's nothing
that
in
big.
there.
It
It's
looked
totally
big as
empty.
shit.
And you walk into the front door, look around. This architecture is pretty cool. Walk into the back, pretty cool. And walk out the door. That's it. That's it. It's in and out. That's all it is. Yeah, yeah.
It kind of makes sense for the era when the whole situation happened.
I guess I have no idea.
You act like they were
That-
building skyscrapers back then, guys.
No, not skyscrapers. I just thought it was.
But
it was
and supposedly that history was all rewritten. Supposedly the Mexican army was like, we're gonna destroy these people. if we don't want
supposedly
to.
that.
And
that
they waited,
that
and these people were like,
building-
we're not leaving. They're like, get the fuck out,
Right.
we want to destroy you guys.
That building was for have people go in there and just save them, like just to give them a little bit of
But the
protection.
Mexican army was saying, get the fuck out of there.
Right.
We're coming through. And they
Exactly.
were like, nah, we're not getting get the fuck out of here.
Right.
They gave him like a couple days.
But they didn't bomb the shit. Days? God damn.
I think. I mean, don't quote me on
That's
none of
pretty
this.
generous for
this
back
is,
then.
This is a fucking drunk fact.
You're burping for sure.
I haven't burped.
He's like, I
Sorry,
don't burp.
burping in my
He's
mouth.
like, I don't fart. This guy's, I don't breathe.
This guy doesn't wear faja.
I'm talking, and in the middle of me talking, like, you're burping. I'm not
It's like you
burping.
have shitty breath, dog. It's all in my face.
No, well, maybe that's
On your own
maybe that's coming
podcast.
from your upper lip.
Look, your breath threw that off. The block off.
You just keep
He
shit.
starts saying that shit
Holla.
flies off. and over.
He said, your breath is the Alamo.
It could be his mustache, but I don't know. It's okay.
Eddie's
It's
faja sweat,
it's
I
your
don't know.
upper lip.
I don't know. I'm not even facing the kid. First I'm burping, and then it's my breath.
I don't know.
You know what? It might be me. I'm burping.
Well, thank
You are
God.
burping.
Thank God we're not
Who's
fucking.
not burping?
I
No,
haven't burped
nobody's
yet.
burping but you, dick.
Who's not?
See that? You know what, Hector? Oh, you an apology. I'm sorry.
You're still a fucking homo.
All right, cool. He's a fucking. Yo, first off,
Homo sapien.
Yo,
Got timestamp.
I said, damn.
That's Homo sapien.
He called you.
For all you homophobes.
You're a Homo sapien. That's right.
yo, between your comments and this guy's comment, you guys are just like.
We're great.
It's
That's what
fine.
That's what.
My best friend was gay until he moved to San
Oh,
Fran.
wow.
I'm out of here.
You know people always say that? That's their out. My best friend was gay.
You should have Boris today.
You're so stupid.
Boris today.
He was gay.
Hey, I
and
won't
we
tell
were cool.
you. I won't tell you the full story. I'll just tell you that Boris today was like, I have black family, bro.
I do.
Story.
My
Hey.
grandpa is black. Yeah.
I feel you. My mom.
And why are you justifying it to
my
me?
mom is black too. Right? I feel you. I'm with Boris on
Hey,
that.
what racist shit did he say to have to say that to
Yeah,
justify
forgot
it?
what we
what
were
what
talking
happened
about.
there that you had to just say that?
It's like, hey, it's like homeboy. I won't say his name, but dude, you know him.
Nah.
He's like,
First of all, you know he don't say it like that.
Nah, yeah.
Driz, this. He know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say
Oh,
his
you want to come
name.
in? I really want to get out of here.
First time, one of the first time I met him was about 13 years ago,
Go ahead, go.
and he was beefing with some dudes outside. not beefing, but there was some dudes like talking
Who
shit.
was?
Fucked up later.
I don't want to say his name.
okay.
Some dude that we know. He's not all there in the brain. He's a little older, 60, 50 something at this time. He walk in, he's pissed off. I'm like, yo, what happened? He was like, those there's like 4 or 5 colored guys outside. I said, what'd you just say? I said, don't you ever say that word again, brother. You will get your ass
Where's this
whooped.
guy from? The
nah.
Civil War era?
No, he's from the
Straight
60s
Hollywood,
out
he's
here.
just from the
in
60s.
Hollywood.
And I said, don't you ever say that to me again, you stupido. But yeah, that's what he said.
he
But
said it-
he
he
ain't
said it
never
real
said
loud.
it again since that day, though. But it was
Luckily,
crazy.
there was nobody
He's
in the
real
restaurant.
ignorant, though. He's
when he
real
walked in and
In
ignorant.
the
said that.
restaurant. Hint.
Oh shit! Dude.
Shout out my dog.
Yes, my dog.
Yo, he's really, you just, you know what I mean?
You're a little wild one.
But you crazy.
Don't ever say that in the store again.
He's young. He's young.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Don't ever say it in the store again.
But you
I never
understand?
say that.
That's those Peruvians. You know how they be. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're gonna edit that out. We're gonna edit all that out. of
You're
here.
important too.
No, we're not editing none of that out.
Nah, you know what? This is
Eddie doesn't give a fuck.
We're gonna ride out. We're
Yeah,
gonna
fuck
fucking.
it.
fuck
I'm
it
gonna
up.
ride out.
Yeah, in fact, I think we actually
We gonna
ride
ride
out
out.
right now. It's done.
My G.
Eddie, stop
My
burping.
G
Yo,
literally done.
Paul, walk
Eddie,
this.
stop burping.
Paul, are we gonna talk about sports real quick
He
or what?
burps all day,
We're
though.
gonna wrap it up real
He
quick.
burps all day at work.
Let's not talk about NFTs though.
He didn't tell you. He said it was him.
You got me fucked up. Yo, something you or something. Yo, somebody's fucked up.
It's okay.
What?
You a nasty motherfucker.
Don't worry about
Hey,
it.
listen, I'm gonna keep eating ass. Don't worry
That's
about it.
probably the mama wanna.
Could be the mama wanna.
I'ma stay eating ass.
burps, bro.
Nah, man, you ain't getting nothing. You get nothing but cured from my burps.
Stop it.
Cured.
Nah, stop it. This is
Q
still
and
going.
R.
You getting
Alright,
cured.
Q&R.
Hey,
This is still going.
Oh, hey, Nick Garcia, let's get come and sit down here.
this is my dog
Right here.
This is my.
Yeah, I said Nick Garcia. I said Nick Garcia.
Oh,
We didn't say Garcia. We said Nick.
This Nick basically looks like me 20 years ago.
Man, you know what? Not you say that shit.
This
Holy shit! It's true. Yo, Dre, get a picture. Get a picture, Dre. Get a picture. Holy shit!
oh my God.
Yo, you say that shit is hilarious.
I am
right.
the future.
Oh man!
Fucking, I'm gonna be a big time fucking director.
Oh shit!
This motherfucker had the goatee.
I want my whole
He had the
head.
goatee and the same
I want
haircut.
my, next time I come, I'm gonna get a cutout of Nick's face.
No,
I'm just
the
gonna-
next thing you gotta do, G, what you gotta do is get the little thing, and you good. That's it.
That's it. Yo.
Hey,
I didn't wanna-
throw it back.
I thought
Bring it back to 88.
I thought he just missed the spot.
No, bring it back to 88, baby.
He has nostalgia. That's the IMP era. He knows
That's the
how to-
IP. Yo, why you big him up?
man.
Why you big those up, man? Why you big him up?
Oh, we got
I gotta
to
go.
that shit.
Hey,
No, I-
listen. Reason why I'm asking you over here, man, the pinga, is because I want to congratulate you. You was in
Oh
the
my
local
God.
Miami
On the
Herald
news
top 10.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Top
Definitely.
five. Top
Well,
five.
he's top 5 DOA. You know what I mean?
Top five, baby. Word
So
up.
I want a big, new times you get it free anywhere in Miami.
Right.
They got them in the little booths. Just get it up, pick
And
it up.
if you find it and you tag him on your IG, he gonna give you a free cassette. Let's go, man. It's gonna be hard.
a free cassette, free CD, te da
tell
un
'em.
besos if you a jeva.
Te
you
da
know
un
what I
beso en
mean?
los dientes.
Oh yeah, but you have,
It's gonna
you
be
gotta look
good.
de pinga.
And
though.
if your hygiene's right, I'll send Eddie that. Well, he doesn't care about
He
hygiene.
don't care about
No. I do
Yeah.
care about hygiene. Like, come on, it's all about hygiene, bro.
It's all
I
love.
can't have a dirty culo over here. I cannot. Listen, PSA, don't eat a dirty culo.
Hey, Boris, you're not drinking.
But
today?
you're done it.
No, I have not.
Yes, you
Nacho.
have.
I have eaten a sweaty culo.
And the hemorrhoid.
A sweat? No, I never
I'm
tried
sorry.
that.
I've eaten.
I
Pero
didn't,
suave.
I didn't eat that one.
I've eaten a
I've eaten a sweaty
Can I
culo,
ask you a question?
but not a dirty culo.
I swear, yo.
Wait,
That's
wait. I
dirty,
got
yo.
you.
That's not dirty.
No, I'm not judging you. Can I ask you a question? Driz,
that's
before we
stupid.
proceed,
Yeah, no,
is
we
that
got- we
camera
gotta
on?
bounce.
Is that camera in the right?
It's on.
direct.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
It's
is it
on.
on? It looked like it was a little.
It's on you. Don't worry
No,
about
no,
it.
I just want to make sure. He the man.
What you want?
What? I know what a dirty ass is,
We all know what a dirty ass is. Go ahead.
but when she gets sweaty, I see he laughing. He
Like,
think
I
I'm
know
gonna jump
what he
in.
means. Like,
Espérate,
Oh,
I'm 50-50 on the fence. I know what he means.
Okay.
If it's sweaty and and the bitch went and sweated for 4 hours and then sat down for another 2 and then marinated, that's a dirty ass.
No,
But
okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
explain.
and I agree with you on
yeah,
that.
I know.
No.
But if she's fresh out the gym, 1 hour on the treadmill, had a little beads of sweat, sabe? Un poquito little heat on the body.
It was the dance floor dancing,
little
and, you know what I
Pilates.
mean?
Yeah,
Through the night, you know, boom,
That's-
boom, boom, and you get to
And
the
you,
crib.
you slow.
The ass is a little sweaty, but it's
Right.
not dirty.
No, it hasn't got to.
It has. I told you,
It's
it has
almost
the,
like food. Food in 4 hours gets contaminated when it's in that temperature danger zone.
Okay.
She hasn't reached
She's
that
not
temperature danger zone
yet.
Correct, though.
Like an hour is like the most.
Well,
Then after you
if
pass-
you live an
No,
hour
I
away
let
from
it.
the
I let it
club,
go like
And you got
3
the-
hours,
the
4
two
hours.
days.
ain't no 34 hours. Stop it.
No,
I
that's
just
dirty.
if you throw you a bone here, relax.
Okay, let me take it back. You're right, because no one's partying in the club.
I
24
talk about
hours.
get out the club and rock and roll. I'm not. That's what he mean. He don't mean you wait and linger for 3 hours
No.
and the shit smells
Well,
like
I mean, you gotta go
skunk
get
nuts.
something to eat first.
No,
Well,
that's too
about
much
that,
time.
right?
No, right
Nah,
after
I
she
get
take a
it
shit.
in. I get it in. That's not dirty. to
Right
me,
after she
son.
take a shit. he
If
goes
she
in.
took a shit throughout the club night, then yes.
How would you know?
Well, you wouldn't know until
Right.
she bend her ass over
Until
and you
put
smell
your tongue on her shitty ass.
No, you smell it, dog. You smell toilet ass. If you,
No,
come on, you don't know
I
what
told
toilet
you
ass
that.
smell. You don't know
Eddie.
what toilet ass smell like.
Eddie,
No, I
Eddie,
don't.
Eddie, I told
Toilet
you.
ass smells like she just wiped the shit, and it has like, and if she's
And then you
crazy,
went and licked
and if
it.
she's crazier, which is realer, she has wipes, so you can smell the wipe.
Shit wipes.
Yes, you
No,
can
you're-
smell it.
Mira esto.
He's like a hound dog.
No, listen, because you're
I'm just
younger, I'm gonna
saying.
give you some game, and this
You can
game is
smell
free
it.
today.
So you know, and you be like, nah, chill.
I already
man.
told you.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
took a
drop a
shit.
gem on you real quick. When you to determine, you know, if you already know a girl is your girlfriend, this doesn't apply to them. If you're a single dude, I'm not. But when I was younger, sometimes you had to do the test, and the test is this: you wipe that, you grab, you finger her, put your finger to her nose. If she back the fuck up, you get the fuck up out of there. That's you.
Yeah, that's you.
That's
Why you back
bitch.
up on your shit?
This is you.
Oh, I never thought about that.
This is you.
I
You're
know.
backing up, and this is you. I'm out.
I'm out. If you say,
feel me?
whoa,
That's game.
I can't go down there.
You can't do that.
Which,
Right.
What am I gonna do with that?
Is it?
Out of line.
Yeah. You knew you was coming out to the club
Squash.
tonight. You
Deuce,
knew that you was
deuce.
gonna be the
Squash,
lead
squash.
singer of the Sliz Knots.
Yeah.
You knew what you was gonna do.
If
right?
you know your
You didn't take
period
a
just
shower?
ended.
You went out to the club smelling like that.
Don't do that to me to make me
Right.
put this in that position. I don't want to talk about
Right,
that.
I got shit to do.
Yeah.
I got real estate on the metaverse
Let's
to
be
buy.
real.
Oh, this
Oh,
motherfucker.
I'm gonna let cut
You
out.
understand?
I like to eat pussy.
But you gotta test
I like
it.
to eat ass.
Tester.
Don't be sucia.
Don't do it. Well, don't be sushi if you know that you're that girl who's gonna put out like that, and there's nothing wrong with
Well,
you.
tell me.
There's nothing wrong with those
You
girls.
can tell me. Say, yo,
I'm
listen.
not saying that you're a
No,
whore.
no,
or
don't go
nothing.
down
Nothing wrong with
there.
that. But if you know,
Don't go down there.
If you know that
Bobby,
you're,
don't go down
you're
there 'cause
feeling
I
a
just
little
took a
frisky,
shit.
you're feeling a little frisky, and you're gonna
I'm
go out to
with
the
you.
club,
You know?
and you
Yeah,
might
more.
meet somebody.
I'm respecting
Clean
more.
your ass.
But you tell me, Papi, don't go down there. I just took a shit. I'm with you.
But damn,
I respect you.
I just took a shit.
I respect you telling me that.
If I just met you though, that would gross me out, and I'd be like, I gotta go. I ain't fed my turtle in a minute. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. So any excuse is a good excuse. I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
I like hood girls. I don't give a fuck. You tell me you just took a shit, I'm gonna be like, word, all right, cool.
Word, go wipe it and I eat that.
Nah,
That's what you say?
I was go take a bath.
I don't know.
and
I
got
think
you.
everybody takes this shit though.
Yeah, but don't take a shit before we go
Do I
fuck.
look like I'm not human and I don't know that?
Don't-
I breathe
don't take
oxygen
a
too,
shit
motherfucker.
before
I know
we
everybody
fuck.
takes a shit.
If you shit before we fuck,
fuck?
then jump in the shower.
Hey.
If you want me to
Ah,
go
but
in. If
you
you want me
like
to
it.
go in.
He's right. No, he's
You
right.
like up there.
Boring.
No, he's right. If you out and
I'm
about,
not gonna eat a
he
an
is
ass.
right. If you out and about, you at the club, you get home, and the girl has to take a shit, and then she jumps in the shower. That's the proper thing to fucking do. But you take a shit, and you fucking dare to get back in the bed with somebody, and then act like you gonna fuck. When you smelling like
That's
fucking
toilet
shit,
ass.
You understand? Then that's the bitch is crazy.
Yeah,
Clean your ass. That's all.
that's it.
That's all I'm
PSA.
asking.
You want me to eat
PSA.
your ass? Clean your ass.
I don't think they want you to eat your ass though.
If you come on, women,
Women?
DM me if you want. Eddie Giggs. Let me know the real, cause I know y'all like your ass eating. Yeah, I know you you want your ass eaten. And if you haven't had your ass eaten,
What?
tell your man to eat your ass.
Because if he does it, what?
Someone will.
Someone else motherfucking will. Yes, sir.
Like Khaled
is
says,
Eddie.
Major key.
Major key.
We out on that
And
one.
you will be that person. That
And I will
do
be
it.
that guy.
And Eddie will be there.
Cuidado.
El plomo.
Tengo plata o plomo. ¿Qué tú crees? What you want? Plata o plomo?
Eddie is keeping it P. He's keeping it P right now.
I'm not with it.
He's keeping it
Eat
plomo.
your girl's ass. Cause there's people like me out
You
there.
don't know what you mean.
There's people like me out there that love it.
And all that.
Yo, that Mama Juana got me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Mama Juana
I
gave it.
apologize. That shit is real.
I don't agree with any of this shit.
I don't agree with it either. I'm fucking drunk.
That's perfect.
I'm fucking drunk. But I still eat your ass. I'm Eddie Giggs. That's Hannibal Heckler. We got Nick Garcia de Pinga. I
love my wife.
Boris Beast in the
I love
Hood.
my wife, Grumpy OG.
Dream big. Drink chance,
I
boys.
just work with this dude.
Dream flicks.
Everybody.
We fucking
Crazy
out.
Hood. We out.
Love ya.